And the national record also that same one. Gardner, Bannister, Turner and Morton. But here we go. New South Wales, T. McPherson, Isabella Walker, Talia Lumau and Dakota Thomas. From Queensland, Stephanie Walsh, Amy Bryce, Tara Chaplin, Samantha Stanley. Victoria, Adora Arch, Abby Bradley Power, Grace Goldsworthy and Mia Gross. West Australia, Ella Page, Hannah Whitbread, Jenna Bain, Sophie White. From the ACT, Chelsea Choban, Ruby White, Emily Pease and Michaela Cruz. And South Australia, Lauren Payne, Shyla Fosdyke, Lara Mullins and Lucy Doney. I can see a fair few champions in this race.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
A lot of these guys have already done a 200 today, but I can see Jenna Bain, the 800 metre. 200 metre, sorry. No, 100 metre. That's where we saw her. Fast finishing 100 metre runner.
Yes. Let's see how she can go over a 2.
Chelsea Tobin, the 14-year-old, or 13-year-old who won the under-14s. Dakota Thomas out there. Talia Lumau, who won the 400 recently. So it'll be an interesting head-to-head battle. Mia Gross, who just won the 100 before. The girls go through their last preparations on the blocks.
Teams discussing where they're going to change over. Tactics, maybe. I'm
going to stand over there and then you give me the baton.
And then I'll run.
That's a good tactic.
Sounds good.
Should work. Only a few more races left. 5 more on the program after this 4x2. There'll be 4 more 4x4s. Under 18 men's and women's and under 20 men's and women's. Traditionally, 4x4s last events on the program. There's Blake, our trusty cameraman. He's been working hard all weekend. Only a few more races to shoot. You can see a bit of water work there to cool down those hand spots.
And the knee, you can see the little knee.
And there is a knee spot. Just affecting a few other lanes as it runs into the centre of the field there.
I'm sure they won't mind. It'll almost dry up by the time they get around to it.
I'd say there's a very good chance that'll happen.
Do we have an egg?
An egg.
We can fry?
Maybe we could find an egg somewhere. They had egg salad sandwiches in the canteen, but I think they were already fried. So maybe Robbo can go and find an egg, or Mossy. Away in the under-16 girls 4x200 metre relay. New South Wales on the inside, Queensland, Victoria, Western Australia, ACT and South Australia. And some fast running there from the South Australians. Very, very quick. We won't be able to see too much of who's winning until they start moving into the home straight for the first time. See some quick changes there. This is the tough change. It's a mix of a 4x1 and a 4x4, a bit of a sided change. We're coming around the bend now. It looks like New South Wales might be in the best chance there on the inside. Queensland running well, so is South Australia. Excellent running from the outside lanes. It is tricky, but quick finish from Amy Bryce from Queensland might move them into the lead. There's no Victoria there at the moment. Bit of a fumble there from the New South Wales team. They've given it to the under-16 400 metre champion.
So strong.
And there's Talia Lumau now powering around the bend, and she is absolutely gapping the rest of the field. And she's going to hand it to Dakota Thomas, who just won the 100 metres earlier. Oh, sorry, got second in the 100 metres. Bit of a slow change there, but Dakota Thomas now.
Looking good for New South Wales at this stage.
It looks like New South Wales, they just need to hold on. But there's a fast finishing athlete just behind her. That's WA, Sophie White, but Dakota Thomas, she's done a great job from the lead. New South Wales taking it out. Mia Gross just couldn't get there in the end. We'll settle for the bronze for Victoria. 1:40.72. Dakota Thomas.
Congratulations to New South Wales. What a strong run from all of the girls.
That third leg there, super fast. From Talia Lumau. Cutting up the inside and doing it in fine form as we see Dakota Thomas there taking the baton. It is tricky with these relays. It's not too sure what kind of change to do. Do you do a 4x4 or a 4x1 change?
How fast are they going to be coming in?
That's right. You can't test it the same as a one. They're not going to be flying. But we've got Robbo down trackside with some of the winners from that 4x200m team.
Thank you, Lynchy. I've got Isabella Walker here and Dakota Thomas, the second and fourth leg in the New South Wales relay there, the winners. And Isabella, I've got to say, I'm loving the hair here at the moment, the blue and white happening in through there. But tell me, how was the run and how was it being part of that relay?
It was great being a part of that relay. I love these girls so much. It's great just to be able to run up in the older age group. Didn't feel too great. My legs are killing me, but it was great.
Now, Dakota, I appreciate you're the final leg there, so I'm not going to ask too many long questions of you, but how are you feeling after what has been a pretty big week for you too? You've just come off throwing the shot put only a few minutes ago.
I am absolutely exhausted.
Well done. You girls will sleep well tonight, I'm sure, as will everyone that's been involved. But back up to you, Lynchy, up in the air-conditioned commentary box.